And today on the Long War, we have flying kittens, jumping hurdles, running through streams. Talon is going to have vendettas and chimeras against helldrakes.
Juice is keeping it icy?
Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all our Long War veterans. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing. Literally, stop. I'm not going to say it anymore. Get out of the car, become a veteran of the Long War today. Everybody in the Beats Lab, kicking it as always. We've got Talon.
How are you guys?
What's going on? So he is joining us today, and we're going to get to see a little different version of a list that you guys have been seeing around here in the Beats Laboratory. So I'm not going to do any spoilers. You're going to have to wait at least 35 to 45 seconds to find out what that is.
Lifelong guard player ready to throw down.
All right, Talon, let everybody at home what I'm going to be facing up against.
Okay, what you're going to be facing is Pass with his Punisher,
right here?
Multi-Meltas, and Last Cannon with Dozer Blade.
The veterans have seen this configuration before.
So, you're going to be seeing the same thing with this buddy, but he's going to be running the double autocannon Eradicator.
Okay.
Exterminator. Probably.
Exterminator, very cool.
The other one's going to be the other HQ, which is a company commander, carapace armor, 4 melta guns, and a chimera.
Okay.
Then we're going to run 2 vet squads up here, something you've probably never seen, shotguns, with 2 flamers and a heavy flamer, running in 2 Toroxes. These are closed top, just remember. Then you were running a full platoon, 2 bare bones infantry squads right here and over here. And then the platoon command back here with 4 grenade launchers. They're going to be riding in 2 Valkyries with missile pods and heavy bolters. And the platoon will be riding in, a platoon command will be riding in the Vendetta with heavy bolters. Now over here in the heavy support, we're going to be running 2 Hydras and a Death Strike missile.
Very cool. And as I bought Fighter Ace for my 3 Helldrakes, is it correct you've got Fighter Ace on the Vendetta?
And that's what we're going to be doing since we're going to be working on the flyer rolls here.
Awesome. One of my favorite armies to throw some flyers in shy of Nids is gotta be Chaos. So Triple Drake, here we come. So I was just talking here in the Beats Lab and I was like, yo, there's not a Chaos list that I make that doesn't start like 260 in the negative. Like Abaddon is the man and he is always leading the charge of all my Chaos shit. So there's that. We've got to his left and right is 5 Tzeentch Terminators with Combi Plas. Then I'm rocking 3 Obliterators with Nurgle. We also have 2 17-man squads of Cultists and Triple Drake with Flyer Ace bought for each one of them. Can't wait to roll these out and show you guys what kind of cool special abilities we get. All right, Talon, let's run down today exactly what we're going to be playing.
Okay.
All right, so we have got the Dawn of War deployment. We're going to be doing a combo mission style with table quarters, old school. We always love stuff like that. So whoever has the most units, points, and or objective secure is always worth more, as everybody knows. We're also going to be doing kill points. Okay, and then obviously we're going to have First Blood, Linebreaker, and Slay the Warlord. So now that everybody at home knows what we're going to be playing, they've seen the list, let's talk about how we think we're going to do.
So my objective here is to put as many units on the table, give you a nice variety of different units from guard, and to be able to spread out, but also be able to rapidly move around to react to these units, different deep striking units that you guys coming in. You
know, that's one thing that I kind of alluded to in the beginning, is that you are playing definitely a different version. You're still seeing guard, we're still seeing tanks on the board, but this has got your long history of playing guard, the feel to it attached to it.
Yes, 17 years of just dedicated guard playing through all the editions, all the different varieties.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So what I love is and I look at the units and like they're very specialized, right? So it's not like a lot of rinse and repeat. You've got units in Torox that can haul ass and use flame templates. And that's different than what we've seen. Normally, it's like right now, and potentially the competitive guard lists are just bare bones units. Maybe no dedicated transports anymore, and just putting in tanks. So I love that aspect. I also love the Death Strike missile. Let's just spend a second and talk about this, right? So we know that the Death Strike missile if you don't know, let's just break that down first. Okay, so we're at 180 points.
160.
160 points. It shoots the large pie plate.
Yep.
Strength 10, ignore cover, AP 1. Are you shitting me right now? Okay, so let's just talk about why in today's meta that is really good. You know what the Alpha Strike does? That does against a Super Friends unit?
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody who has those Toughness 5, Iron Priest, that's paired up with Dark Angels, that have cover saves. I mean, you're talking, you can eliminate the... You can eliminate an Iron Priest or two. You can eliminate the Apothecary.
Yes.
You know, like that unit is powerful. Now at 160 points, it's a little expensive for a single shot, but it's a shot that it's got to be a little scary.
It counts.
So I love that aspect, okay? Also, the Valkyrie. I haven't seen a Valkyrie in a while. So they shoot a lot of pie plates. They do stuff. So I've really got to make sure that keeps my, I keep my guys in the backfield a little bit alive. And I like the feel of it because that is because you have two of them, that's going to be 4 large blast templates. That's going to be going down. Almost kind of like the feel of that Wyverns.
Yeah.
You know, almost because I'm trying to equate it to, or kind of pair it up to a list that I run, and I'm like, man, that's similar firepower.
Yes.
So let's talk about what the Chaos kind of has going for it. I got some hard hitting units.
Oh, yes.
Right? So it's like Abaddon. We all know what this dude is. He is my man.
He made his money back.
Dude, he can in just about every game that I've ever played. He always puts in work. So I'm going to expect that same amount of, heavy lifting today. Also, Helldrakes.
Oh, Helldrakes played right are going to do really well.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to roll out the new dogfight / we're modifying.
Yeah.
Is what we're
learning it through, trying to feel out the new book.
And before we go any further, let's talk about that. The dogfight special rule. We are using the new Skies of Death, Death from the Sky, excuse me. And but we have eliminated for this. We've eliminated the dogfight aspects, the actual hurting each other, this and this, because guys, there's no models involved. We don't want to, if we can't show it to you on table, we don't want to say, hey, this happened. So we haven't found a good application to translate that over to the Beats Lab and to the video interwebs. So we're leaving that at bay for right now, but guess what we are picking up? We're doing agility and the pursuit aspect, And
don't forget brake testing.
Yep, so that's where that agility check comes in. So it is the hardcore brake turns that give you the 90-degree and additional 90-degree angle on a successful agility check. Now, my Helldrakes, I have an agility of 4. So that means on a 4 or less, they're going to be getting an additional 90-degree turn. So that means the first one because of their movement and then an additional one. Now, almost like each Helldrake is like an Eldar, hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Oh, they just want those hugs.
That's it. They want to hug you with their mouth and their talons. So I'm going to use maneuverability there, my hard hittingness, and I only bring a few units to the table. So I feel like kill points in this mission, I'm going to be able to, I need to take the lead on early, just so I feel comfortable and then kind of sit back, because if you kill too many, I'm tabled. Because I think I only bring 6 or 7. Hell, I think you got 6 or 7 tanks.
Yeah.
Right? So we're dedicated transports. Where conversely, I feel like this objective battle is going to probably go in your favor, but that's where I need to put some of my expensive units in each one of these table quarters and have you fight me off of them. So, but either way, without any further ado, let's get these dice rolling and figure out where we're going to be at.
Sounds good.
Time to roll some fighter, Ace. So we're going to start with the Tzeentch and roll him up. That is a 3. That means that I get to reroll failed armor and to wound whenever I vector strike. That's actually my favorite one. Corn time. 4, that is the same thing. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3, baby. You guys know at home, you knew that was going to happen. So all my Helldrakes get to re-roll their vector strikes. So that means I also don't have to just burn the Hellforged to give me re-rolls. This is pretty awesome.
Okay, this is my fighter race for my army, and we've got a 3 defensive flyer plus 1 to his front armor value.
A 13 front armor flyer seems legit. All right, Talon, it is time for the first rolls of the game where it actually get to roll against each other. We've already done our fighter ace, and I feel like we're both pretty pumped about that.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so let's roll it down for deployment sides. 3, let's do it again. Oh, you got a 3 stuck back there. Yeah. All right, so I will win that. I'm actually going to stay to the right of the room. On the table. So now that we've got that taken care of, this is the kind of the big roll per se. Who deploys first and has the option to go first? 3.
You got 5.
Take that over.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to deploy first here.
Yep, seems good. Okay, Talon, both of us have deployed. Now it is up to you after this whether or not you would like to still continue with going on to the first turn, or if you want to pass that off to me.
Nope. I want to go first.
Okay, well then everybody, all the veterans know that means I obviously want to go first. So let me see if I can try to seize this initiative. No, I knocked down 2. I automatically killed 2 of my own guys. All right, Talon. Good luck to you, brother.
I'm deployed up on the left flank here. I've got the center and the left. I'm going to try to do an aggressive left flank push down the side there to deny him movement over that way and try to box him in the corner to give me multiple fields of firepower. Okay, so I'm looking to push here, push out the Tauroxes, and most people don't traditionally see them, especially in this open configuration. And yes, you can get that in the model, the way it's modeled like that. I just have my vets in the back, just indicating what squads I have in there. I just run them bare bones. Traditionally, when I run a competitive list, I run them with camo netting, try to run them around, hide them places because people are just chasing them around. They're dirt cheap. Next thing you know, how am I not able to blow this vehicle off the table? And then you got a vet squad in your face. Again, shotguns and flamers. And turn later, they're suddenly getting assaulted, just freaking people out.
I'm loving to see Pask on the table. I'm just hating the fact that I'm having to play against him. Talon, I think we've made our way to the shooting phase. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, so dish out your worst.
Actually, I'm just going to keep going flat out here, trying to get into a good position before I see those Helldrakes.
Ooh, hauling ass. I like it.
So Pass is going to try to go ahead and move flat out. I got to pass that leadership check. And he passes.
Yo, Talon, I like this, man. Like, I think this is the first time the vets have seen Pask on the table multiple times with a companion, but never, not once in the history of ever, have they seen him move flat out. I like it.
Oh. Well, he's going to get in your face because he's got to get that Punisher cannon going. So I'm going to go here and shoot one of my Hydras into his cultist over there. I'm going to shoot my Heavy Bolter, which is going to be firing at full ballistic skill, and the auto cannons, which have Skyfire, are going to only be snap shooting here. So let's go ahead and roll. Looks like we got 1 hit from the Hydra, and all I need is 2s.
And now, is the Hydra twin linked?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to re-roll those white dice?
Yep.
Yes,
sir. I totally forgot. That one doesn't count.
Picked up another.
So I got 4 saves on you.
Okay, so I did get Conquerors of Cities as my Warlord trait. That's another one of the reasons why I decided only to put my 2 units out. So I went to ground in a ruin, so I have a 2-up save.
Looks like
lose a guy.
So right now we're at the end of my turn. Went ahead and all I did was just push out, try to get the corners before his Helldrakes start coming on, and just kill 1 cultist.
Okay, veterans, this is bottom of 1, and I am on deck. Now, I do have a lot of options. I've got a lot of shots I can shoot, everything else. I'm going to forego all that. And immediately now, just keep going to ground, keeps trying to stay alive while I wait on Abaddon, some Obliterators, and my Helldrake. So this was literally the fastest turn 1 I've ever seen in my life. Talon, back to you.
Okay, it's the beginning of my turn. I'm hoping to get my reserves in, try to put some firepower directly on these cultists, and continue to move into good positions to avoid too much damage from the Helldrakes when they show up. Okay, both white dice are for the Valkyries with barebone infantry squads, and the black dice is for the Vendetta with the platoon command squad with 4 grenade launchers. Need 3 ups. Looks like they're all coming in. Okay, so we enter the shooting phase. We're going to start looking around, and obviously, blast templates first. Let's go ahead and see if this Death Strike does something.
Wait a second. You're shooting the Death Strike missile of Doom? The Apocalypse template you're going to set off in the Beats lab right now? Are you shitting me?
Biggest template they got.
Here it is. Here it is. All right, man. So obviously you're going on this juicy target right here with all these cultists. All right, I'll take the template, and we'll. Luckily enough, you put it right there, and it takes everybody plus some.
Okay, I need a 3-up. And I got a 2. One more turn of survival.
Yes. So that was it goes off on a 4-up, but you got a +1 modifier because you didn't move last turn.
Yes.
So that's pretty badass. I can't wait. I want you to kill something with this because it's the most epic rocket I've ever seen.
Okay, we got this blitz coming in, so Pass is going to go ahead and fire at this cultist unit and try to pop smoke. And he's good to go.
Going to ground. All right, and you get to reroll ones.
Yep. And it looks like I got quite a bit of ones, 6 ones, and then only 4 2s here.
Solid pickup. Picked up 4 out of 6. Sometimes I feel like that's math.
Slightly. String 5 3s, 2s.
Gosh, I love task, and you get to reroll ones again.
Oh, absolutely.
What an animal. Ooh. Okay,
so 11.
Let me go ahead and launch these at you. So, and I am looking for 3-ups, again, because of that Conqueror of Cities. So let's see if I can snatch up them. Wow.
2.
I am loving it. So closest looks like him and this guy right there.
We're going to go ahead and start throwing some large templates at these cultists right in front of this Valkyrie right here.
I'm going to go to ground again. Do you ignore cover?
No.
Okay, cool. So I will go to ground again. Talon, so it looks like, again, if we go at the same spot, you are going to get all but 3. So that is going to land you 12 total models with a hit right there.
Okay, awesome. I've got 2 blast templates coming your way. And that's 2 inches back towards you.
Okay. I've got my handy dandy tag template. And the arrow is almost directly back towards me. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8 total models.
Okay.
And let's go back to the center.
And that is 2 again. Almost the same direction, too.
So we'll do 8 and 8 is 16, brother. Let me get some long war dice out for you. Looking for 3s. Wow. 13 total?
Yep, 13 total.
Okay. So I've got 13 3-up saves. Here we go. 13. Wow, I think I matched your epic roll with only losing 2. That is still not enough for a leadership check. Lego.
Okay, we got multi-lasers coming at you to finish off that bird. Oh, and only 1 hit. And 1 save.
3 up.
Looks like you guys are going to hide there.
Loving a long war symbol at that moment.
Okay, it looks like we've definitely forced a leadership check on this unit. Just a little plucking away with the Tremere and Torox over there and Pass and just chucking away even if you are on the ground.
Try that is very true. The sheer number of firepower or shots and saves he's made me take, but I got to make a low leadership, and I feel confident with it. All the veterans know I don't fail low leadership checks.
Okay, it looks like I'm in a decent position. Got my birds up on his guys, got stuff in reserve, got stuff holding the flanks, and definitely got the back center here to react to anything he throws at.
So this is my turn too. I feel like it's my turn 1, because I finally get to do something. So we are going to start up with the 3 Helldrakes. Go ahead and get them on the board. I get 2 out of 3. I'm with that. Now we need to roll for Abaddon and the Obliterators. And this is for the Terminators. No. So I get a good sizable force in, but still having some in reserves. So I kind of like that. That means Talon's still got to play on the back of his heels a little bit because he doesn't know where everything else is coming in. Oh my God, how did Abaddon just end up right there? Just kidding. So we are putting him as the lead, and now let's see where he's going to end up.
Yeah, cock dice.
That's a cock there. So he's going to go 6 inches, basically straight back. Versus 6 inches another way. I'm not mad at that. So we will go ahead and center him back up. And then we will drop down my Oblitz. Starting at 1 point and making a clockwise motion on the outside. All right, that's my reserves, guys. Okay, so it is Victor Strike time. So I went ahead and doubled down on both of these to try to make sure I eliminate this. Remember, everybody, because of my cool ass, you are going to jink. I am going to be able to bypass that. And not only am I going to be able to do that, I get to re-roll my armor's pin against this because of my cool ass fighter is special ability. So here are my two D3, not just single attacks. Love it when a plan comes together. So that is a total of 6. Now, I Vector Strike at Strength 7. I wish I was a Hive Crone. You know, I know you do, little buddy. But to get that Strength 8. Now, side armor on
it's
the...
12.
Absolutely. So we're at 12. So 7, I'm needing 11s to glance. 6s... 5s to...
5s to glance,
6 to pin. Here we go. Oh, I only have 2 glances, but I get some cool-ass re-rolls here.
That's how you make a bird disappear.
And
3 glances.
Glanced it out.
You got 10 guys inside.
Anything but. Talon, I'm sorry to tell you, there was no butts.
There's no butts?
No, not a single
I'm
one.
gonna put these guys back.
Yep. It's obliterator time. Let's take a look at what I want to do. I've got... so I can use 3 multi-meltas non-twin linked. It looks like, Talon, go ahead and hook me up here. I'm going to give you an angle. Oh, let's push it. Is that front or side?
Oh, that's definitely side all day long.
Side all day, so that's 13 side armor. You know what? Who needs rerolls? I'm going to go with 3 multi-meltas. I'm within my 12, so then I get my 2d6.
You're rolling hot today.
Here it is. Okay, math. Can't get mad at that. So this is the first one. That's a pin. The second one, that is also a pin.
Yeah, pin. Let's hope for some cover saves. I got 1.
Got 1. I mean, that's definitely worth a cool order there. I like that. So now 1 goes through. I am at an AP 1, so this dice roll plus 2.
Yep.
So that plus 2 is a 3 shaken. I don't have to worry about getting shot up by an extra 2 multi-meltas last cannon at full ballistic skill. Good enough for me?
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop Demon Forge just to give me a reroll on this dice. Okay, Talon, I'm going to go ahead and blast up the Bell Flamer from this back Zinch Helldrake. So if you'll give me 12 inches and a spot on the template.
Oh, looks like you're going to touch that guy pretty good.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You've got front armor on it, too.
Okay, looking for that 6.
Nope.
Nope, because this is front armor. Let's see if I can back it up. All right, so we're going to, now I owe you a roll to see if I am hurt myself.
Yes you do.
Yes, I do. 5 up inbound, never worried. Take a glance. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing from this Helldrake. Talon, if you'll do me a favor and see, do I get anything else or just him?
Let me see, let me try to stretch this out for you. Nope, you're only just flaming him.
Just him, I'll take it. So here we go, looking for a 6. No, Demon Forge. I do not. I'm glad I got that 1 out of the way. No way I'll do it again.
Oh.
I tried to talk my dog.
1 in 36 odds right there.
Veterans, that's what you got to do. You got to talk to your dice sometimes when they're not listening. Let's see if I can stick a 5 up. Okay. All good. Starting out pretty well. I like it. Okay, that is the end of my turn. I'm not mad at it. Was able to pick up first blood and a kill point or 2 kill points, excuse me. Let's see if I can't. It will not die these right back. So this is for the Zinch one. Nope. And this is for the corn one. I don't. I'm going to keep these wounds for another turn.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to start trying to push down. He's got blitz where I need him. Out of the fight. I'm going to go ahead and ignore those, push through, and clean up the battlefield. Okay, my command squad's going to attempt to shoot and then run away. So let's see if they can pull it off. Oh, we've got it. 4 melta guns coming right at you.
I jink.
Very nimble. 3 hits. Make that 3 invul saves.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, it looks like... Oh, yeah, I've got 4 obliterator wounds before I get to Abaddon. I kind of wish he was... taking some of these, but it's all good, so I owe you 5 ups.
Oh.
I mean, feel like that seems pretty solid. I think that's math.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, like, wait a second.
Yeah.
That should be two.
Yeah,
I should kill
it should
one.
be the reverse.
And then a last pistol shot at you. Oh, I hit.
That's gonna do it.
Nope, nope. And then how far am I gonna run away? 5 inches. Okay, we're gonna start with past this unit to try to put some wounds on these obliterators. We're gonna start with this tank, the shaken tank first. His multi-meltas are definitely. Oh, let's see if we get that. Nope, nothing there. His last cannon, nothing. And then the twin-linked autocannons. Nope, and definitely nothing twin-linked today. Let's roll over to the multi-meltas for pass. Oh, both hit. Come on, 2 ups, and you take 2 invul saves there.
All right, so you 2 5s.
Oh,
Feels good.
so last cannon at you, right to the face, 1 hit. Oh, 1 more save. Oh, you can't do anything today.
Man, the dice are hot. You got your 20 dice there for the Punisher cannon.
Let's go ahead and throw 20 dice at you, and let's see if we can do something. Come on, Wrens. Let's see, we got some 1s here.
I'll help remove these 2s for you, brother.
Okay. Ooh, looks like I'm doing good today. Only 2 more, and I got cock right there. So, and I need 4s.
4s, yep.
We're rolling 1s, and I'm gonna make you take those invul saves. Oh, that's actually some really good. So you got.
What would you like me to take? The 2-up save or that 5-up? Pretty much invulnerable invul.
Let's go ahead and take the 2-up saves first.
Okay, it looks like everybody's going to be up, so we'll do 5 before. So I'll still roll this plus 1.
Oh.
So this lead guy is going to take a wound, and then I have an additional 1, 2 up. Okay.
He's good.
And then now 2, 3, 4. So that's if I fill all 4 of these, pick them up. So 2. So we're going to remove him. And then you tell me who's closest now, either him or them.
Actually, he's closer, so we're going to have
Okay.
them rolling around with 1 wound each. Battlefield tactical nukes for the win. Oh, looks like the Death Strike's launching.
So we do get a lift off. It's got about a 2.5 minute hang time to reach my location. I think that's what our GPS said. I've got a scatter dice over here for you, Talon.
Awesome.
Let's see with that pie plate center right over top here.
Okay.
Firing for effect.
We're definitely firing for
So
yep, we're definitely full ballistic skill scattered here, so that's gonna be 7 inches. I'm just gonna put it right there, and I'm still gonna clip 1 guy, 2 guys.
2 guys it is.
Those 2 guys better hope I roll 1s, because they are dead as doornails.
Is that D?
No, it's strength 10 and ignore cover.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's basically same thing. They just got the D.
Let's put some lead in the sky. Let's do this far Hydra at this Helldrake here, and let's make some stuff burn. Okay, I got 2 hits. Thank God they're twin linked. Oh, 3 hits.
Not bad.
I
Front armor 12.
Okay, I need 5s. Looks like I got a pen and a glance.
Okay. What would you like me to take first?
Go ahead and take the glance first.
Here we go. Looking for a 4-up.
Nope.
And the pen, 4-up.
No.
So it is hole pointed out. It doesn't matter kind of what the glance is. And we do, I guess, have to see if it crashes.
Yeah. Well, you have to see where it lands.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's this plus 2d6?
Yep.
In the middle of nowhere. It looks like it's going to drop right about there.
Okay.
He is now gone.
Let's see if this Hydra can weather. This Helldrake can weather this flak missile, flak tank. We got the autocannon, and we got the
Again, jinking as always, you know.
Snap firing bolter. Oh wow, this bolter's going off today. And then looks like everything's on target.
Here we go.
I need 6s for the black and 5 ups for the white. Oop. Throw that one right there. Let's see.
1 glance?
Yep, 1 glance. That's it.
Here we go. I'm sticking this one. 4 up. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and throw this Vendetta on target.
Ooh, 3 last cannons coming at me.
Oh, twin linked. We only got 2 hits today, but that's all I need.
Looking for 3s.
Oh, 1 pen.
1 pen. 4 up.
Oh, you're on fire.
Back to back long wars. Thanks, little buddy. Caw-caw, caw-caw.
Okay, I got a mixed bag here. I got rid of a Helldrake, but I still got Abaddon kicking around back. In between Juice's incredible saves, I'm going to be having a hard fight.
So there's one goal for this turn. That is to get Abaddon into combat with something. Let's see if we can't give him some help. See if this other Helldrake is coming on. That is a no.
That's a no-go.
And let's see if the Terminators are.
They're going to be playing
No
off this
either.
turn.
Okay. So they'll see turn 4. Really, I'm going to do some Vector Striking flying off the board and try to get in combat. Okay, veterans, so we get to talk, and I get to try to potentially see if this master plan is going to unfold, and I want to talk everybody through it real quick. So, we have talked about in the beginning of the game that we're using the new Skies of Death from the Sky, excuse me, but we've got rid of that whole dogfight shit, because that's just a little too complicated, and it's going to be no fun, as we've already said, for you on camera to see something that has no models equated. But what we are using is the Pursuit and the Agility special those special rules. So, check this out, guys. This is what I just formulated in my plan. I have from tip to wing here, I'm going to move 26 total inches. This is my plan. If I pass my agility check, then that gives me a total of 10 inches left to basically take my 90 degree and come off the board. All right, so let's see if this all plays out. So now I move my, as per the rules, I move my 26 inches. Actually, I apologize. It's going to have to be right at 25 inches. So I keep 1 inch away from you. So Talon, if you'll place me there.
There you go.
So now, in effect, we will invoke Wobbly Model. Okay? So she will be put right down. Terrain is all in the way. Doesn't matter. So we will roll my agility. I need a 1 through 4. And I have a 1. So basically what means now, my Helldrake is going to move. It's 26 inches. I will pass him off. And then if you will just illustrate, no, you can just keep going right over the wing and bust a left. And there he goes. A little 8-inch charge here. They both have a wound, so I'm going to combine these 2 dice to show everybody an 8. And I'm just going to tell you what, I need to win kill points here, okay? So Abaddon is going to break off at this point in time. This is a 12, so this is a 6-inch charge. Or I just come over here and kill that. I don't like those melta-guns. Here we go. We're coming back. So again, we always pre-measure and see what we need. Oh, that is a 13. So that is going to be a 7-inch charge.
Right at statistics.
So we've got the end of the movement phase here. This is my D3 for vector strikes on this bad boy. Ooh, that is a hidden 1 in there. So I'm at strength 7, side armor 12. Everybody knows I'm looking for that 5 or 6. I get to re-roll that because of my fighter race special ability. Doesn't pick it up. So we're going to go right into the shooting phase. So we know that we're already at 8 inches, and I just shot my multi-meltas. So we're going to go into the twin-linked melta-guns. They both hit, and I'm looking for 6s to do anything. If I could add them up.
I know,
could I add them together in that? All right, so again, that was another quick turn for chaos, but we got some punch, if you know what I mean, coming up here in the assault phase. So we've made our way here to the assault. Abaddon is going to need to roll a 7 to get to this Hydra. Ooh, it was spinning. We have a 3+. Wow, I need to get better at this.
The gods are not in your favor today.
No, I have no re-rolls, so Abaddon is going to fail. Now it's up to the Obliterators to roll an 8.
There you go.
Come to find out, a 9-inch will make an 8-inch charge. So the Obliterators, limping on with 1 wound each, has 1 wound each,
Overwatch?
has made its way to pass.
Overwatch? What?
You can in your dreams. So we'll go here and there. So I've got my 6 power fist attacks coming in hot on this unit, looking for 3s. Math came out. And then now I'm going to roll these one at a time because a rear differential on the armor value. So strength 8.
Nope.
Is nothing.
No. I'm doing good. Oh, there's a pen.
There's a pin, and see what...
+1.
It is +1. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking for my melta guns for a second or any specialty. So this is a 4. So
weapon destroyed. So
no, that is just a shaken.
Shaken.
Yeah, or shaken and stunned, whatever can move or shoot, which you ignore because you're a squadron. You just pass is now shaken.
Yeah.
I have 1 left. So again, needing a 3. So I do get a pin. So see what happens to this.
Nope.
Again, he just takes Pask and that unit survives.
Down to 1 hull point.
Yep. And he is shaken. Ugh, that is, those obliterators might be shaking in their boots. That was Chaos turn 3. I mean, I feel pretty solid about it. You know, I'm kind of at some places. I wish I would have been able to pick up that Vendetta for my Helldrakes, but I still have 2 coming on, and a fatty squad of Terminators that are going to be able to light some stuff up.
Okay, I'm going to try to finish off these Blitz and start putting some real firepower, some flamers on those cultists over there, and maybe play some games with the last Helldrake. Okay, we're going to start issuing orders first. We're going to play this game again with the commander here, and we're going to fire at a Blitz and then run away. Oh, we're good to go. Let's see if I can clean up with passes unit. His buddy's going to fire first, 2 multi-meltas. Oh, they both hit. And you better make 2 saves.
Here we go. Seems good. Obliterators for the win.
Let's throw this last cannon at you. Oh, it hits. And another save.
Here we go.
Finally.
1 down, and then there was 1.
So, in the twin-linked autocannon. So, 3 hits. Yeah, 2s are better. So 3 2-up saves.
3 2-ups. I'm actually a little worried about this. Yep.
Yes!
I knew I could make some single 5-ups, so give me a couple 2s. Knew it was going down. Hey, they actually took a lot of firepower. I'm okay with that. Maybe keep Abaddon alive a little longer.
Let's see if barbecue's in order today. Let's throw out. We got 2 flamers and a heavy flamer coming at these cultists. Let's see. The first flamer is going to get all of them that's left. That's what 2, 4, 6, 7. Same thing with the other 2 flamers. So we're going to start out with the 2 regular flamers first. The regular flamers, and then I need 3s to wound.
It looks like the squad.
that's barbecue. Looks like I'm starting to dominate a little bit more now. We got a Vendetta back in reserves, waiting for his Helldrakes to come in. Abaddon's just standing strong.
So this is turn 4 for me, and I feel like this is going to be the biggest turn that I've had in the game yet. I'm going to get some good firepower coming back on the board. Termies get to see the board, and now it's time to get rid of some of these IG units. Okay, veterans, we're going to try this another cool-ass agility move. So we're going to move a total of 23 inches, and that's where I'm going to stop. At this point in time, I'm going to roll my agility check. I pass it. So now I'll be able to make an additional 90-degree turn, and I move 24 inches.
Yep.
So that, or 23 inches. That means I get 13 inches left. So I will now move my 90-degree 13 inches. I will be able to vector strike here, and now I have a facing to potentially throw down that flame template. Helldrake number 2 is going to try the same thing. I've moved my 23 inches on. I need my agility check, and I do. So I'm going to be able to move an additional 13 inches. I'm going to take this one a little steeper. Straight in. Veterans, I want to talk to you just one-on-one real quick. There's nobody else in the room. It's you and I. We're in the mind of each other right now. I'm looking at the table, and my back is against the wall. I've only really got like 4 models left, shy of the Terminator unit and some cultists, like literally the Helldrakes and Abaddon, is what I'm looking at that's going to actually do some heavy lifting. I look around, and these plasma guns ain't looking too good anymore, right? I saw some juicy targets, but this has made a central home right here in this corner. If I kind of come down here and just want to kill this, I literally get picked up next turn by this unit. If I go over there, he can turn and shoot. So I feel like I only have one option. I feel like I have to go for the gusto, try to drop in back here. I feel like math says that there's a good chance, you know, obviously that I land 33%. But then if I do scatter off the board or something like that, it's not necessarily that I'm dead anymore. But ultimately, I need to pick up Warlord, and I need to go for a little ball shot right now. So that's what we're doing, and we're doing it here on camera. So Here's my scatter dice. See if I hit. Oh, sometimes you just got to make a plan and roll the dice and let us see what happens. So that is a hit. I get a bunch of rapid fire plasma guns into the back of Pask. We're just going to again roll both vector strikes. That is a total of 6. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Strike 7 against the side. There's 1. God bless for those re-rolling fighter A special abilities. Oh! I only picked up 1. Okay. So that is a glance. That is less than advantageous on the back end. Okay, so we've got the Slanesh Helldrake is up on deck first. So Talon, if you'll give me basically about what the best is looking like.
Looks like you're gonna get 6 in the Torox.
That is so great. So we will go ahead and pop. He has not popped Demon Forge yet, so we will with him. So 6 plus the Torox. The black will be the Torox.
Oh,
so that is 6 dead and a pin. So let's see what the pin is.
It's 3, so it's shaken.
Okay. And just so I don't forget, let me go ahead and roll this Demon Forge. See if I hurt myself.
Nope.
Okay.
6.
And then we're gonna move on. Here we go. I've got. Would you agree? I get my 4 plus the Torox from that guy as well.
Yeah, let me measure it up for you. Let's see here. Yep, you're gonna get right there at the tail, and yep, you're gonna get all 4 of them.
You know what? Now that I think at it, I think that's out of my firing arc. Let's do from the mouth there real quick.
Is it 45?
I'm not gonna be able to spit that template that far. It looks like I'm just gonna have to settle with 2 in the vehicle. Would you agree?
Yes. Yeah, because if you do it 45.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 in the vehicle. Okay, so here is the 2. Smoke those guys, and here's for the vehicle. That's going to end up pinning him as well, because it's only front armor 11, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're getting sidearm on him anyways.
Oh, okay, cool. So here's a result of 1. Shaken again, and just another whole point. I'm just going to do this rapid fire with my plasma in the back of Pask. We're going to go 2 dice at a time here, counterclockwise. Armor. Woo! He actually dies. Wow. Okay. 4 better. I feel like that is good. And now I want to make sure I don't mess this up. I can re-roll if need be. I feel like I need to do this and then roll on the next armor value. Is that correct?
Yes, you'll see.
Okay, so let's just do this one more time. I'm not sweating it.
You did it right.
Yeah, you did it right for the rear. No, you didn't.
Yeah, because it's a squadron. So
Yeah.
I apologize, guys. We'll just do this because we have to finish this off and then go to that facing. So here we go. That is a nothing. Nothing.
That's a pin.
That is a pin. This is AP2.
So nothing, so it's wrecked.
Okay.
And now you're getting sidearm 13.
Okay. So I'm at strength 7.
Yes.
I have 1 glance.
Pops down the wound.
That was definitely worth 1 Terminator killing himself.
210 points gone right there.
Boom. So Abaddon was able to punk a Hydra, and now I'm going to give you a will not die on the Zinch Helldrake. No, he's still rolling around with 2 hull points. That was a pretty successful turn. I was able to take down Pask with a hillified move. Picked up another kill point with Abaddon. Was not able to pick up this Vendetta. This Valkyrie. That was the only thing that I really kind of wanted to have happen.
Oh, top of 5. Looks like Juice is finally starting to bring some pain into town. The troops broke earlier. Let's see if they rally. Oh, double 1s.
Snake eyes!
They're staying around.
I love it.
Let's go ahead and hide from flames. Attempt now is just survive. Let's knock out these cultists and try to put some damage on one of his other units here. Let's see if I can recover back. We've got the Terminators here surrounded. Got Abaddon isolated over by himself, and we're starting to clean house with the cultists. Okay, I got a my company command squad hitting back up here in the ruins, and they're peeking through with melta guns. We're going to try to ignore some cover with them. And it's a fail. I need a 9, I got a 10. So they're going to go ahead and throw 4 melta guns at them real quick. 2 hits. 2 cover saves.
I have 4 of pin bone or 4 of cover them. It's all good. So, oh, you 4s? Take 1.
Okay. Now we're going to have this vet squad throw some flamers at them first. Let's see. All the flamers are going to hit, so we're going to start with 6 normal flamers. Oh, just 1 save.
2 up.
And then 3 heavy flamers. So 3 saves there.
Sounds good.
Okay, and now let's see vet shotguns, which are only strength 3, only 12, 6 shotguns.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
The sergeant is not carrying that.
Yeah, he only carries the last pistol. So it's only got 2 there. And then I need 5 to wound. And looks like you got 1 save, 2 saves.
2 saves it is. Clear that.
And
survive the shotgun.
Last pistol from the vet sergeant. Nope, not today. And we're gonna have regular autocannon back there. Twin linked. Nope. And then the snap firing. Watch this one do something. Double ones. We're gonna fail no matter what. No, everything's missing today. And the hero from blowing away the obliterators. Let's see. We got 2 meltas, both hit. You got 2 cover saves. Or yeah, you got 2 4-ups.
Okay.
Last cannon hits. Save. Oh, you're on fire. And then the autocannon. 1 hit. You got a save right there.
Weathered the storm.
No, there's more.
Oh, I love it.
Multi-laser from the Chimera. Only 1 hit.
This is a dead Terminator.
1 save.
What did I say? Remember I said it. No.
You were on fire. Let's have a little fire and flyer action. See the Vendetta taking on your Slanesh there?
I will. Jink.
Okay, we got 2 hits, twin linked. We got 3 hits. Looks like something might be coming down today. It's cocked. So 2 pins and a glance.
What do you want me to take first?
Take the glance.
That goes through. Sticking them. Oh, so 1 pin goes through. See what the result is?
5 plus 1, it's a detonate.
Ooh,
sorry,
no,
no.
6. It's a it is an immobilized. So there's a 1, 2, or 3. I am just completely dead.
Oh, you're good.
No. So I.
Done the 1 hull point.
Yes, sir.
And let's see if that Hydra is sticking out there in the back and finish you off. Let's see, twin linked. We got 4 hits.
Ooh.
Nothing. Looks like Juice is gonna weather the fire here. He's throwing saves like he's on fire. I can't do anything to the cultists. I only managed to kill 1 out of 4 Terminators. And Abaddon's still kicking around in the back ready to punch some more vehicles.
Okay, so this is turn 5, and we got to remember this is objectives in the table quarters, and I have only got 1 objective secure, 2 talents, a lot more than that. So I just need to make sure that I can try to pick up units that I do get, or that I do have chance to kill, are objective secured. Man, I'm just seeing angles all over the place now. I'm loving these new pursuit check, agility, so I can do some extra turning with Hilldrake. So we are going to move. Let's see, it looks roughly about 9 inches as my first 90. Thank you for holding me there. Now I have infinity inches that I can go, and I'm going to try to bust this immediate 90 here to fly off the board. If not, I'll go straight. Here we go.
You got it.
I got it. So now I basically do my fly off because he did vector strike, or excuse me, he did jank. So I'm going to come here. So here we go. I'm going to vector strike here. I get D3. Again, I get my 3. That is awesome. Remember, he's got that cool fighter ace ability. They all did. Looking for 5s. There's 1, and I get to re-roll this. That is 2 hull points, 2 glances.
Up.
That's enough to bring her down?
Yep, that's enough to bring her down.
Cultists that I have left, since they went to ground, it's snap firing. I'm going to take my 13 shots and go with this single guy left that came out of that flyer, out of the 5 guys. So I'm looking for 6s. Ooh, I did pick up 3 there. Now, I'm strength 3, he's toughness 3, looking for 4s. Ooh, Talon's going to have to owe me 1 flag save.
Let's see if Lieutenant here survives. Oh, he's good. He's surviving. Survived a crash and auto guns. Take that.
He's basically Lord Commissar in 3 hours. Drake is going to come here, pick up these 5 dudes. Whammy, whammy, no one, stop. Shit.
Oh.
Picked up 3 ones. Do you want the front 3?
Yeah, the first 3.
Okay. So we've got 2 leadership checks. If you want to roll those, that's for this first unit over here.
Okay, let's see this company command squad. I need a 9. They're golden right on the dot. And
Single little guy over there.
he's good from earlier. Oh yes, him over there.
Yep.
He's golden. He's staying around. Double
And that
ones.
homeless guy is good to go. Okay, the Termies, are going to come in hot on this vehicle. 6. Whew. Luckily, only needed a 4. So they made contact, and then Abaddon is still going to kick the tires over there to another vehicle. And that's an unfailable charge if you'll just put me in base contact there, Talon. I appreciate it. 4 hits. Pin. 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 Good to go. 5.
I changed this AP1 or AP2.
Let's check real quick. And as we thought, it was just they are AP2. So a 6 will go kaboom. It doesn't. So there's no way I can get hurt, and that is another vehicle down, and it's just a crater. And another kill point for moi. All right, Talon, we have stopped the game here because it is turn 5. I've got a dice. Do you have a dice?
I got dice.
All right, man. You want to roll it?
Sure, because it's hinge on me winning. Oh, it goes on.
It is a 6. There is a turn 6. Let's keep it going.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to try to struggle with what's left of the Terminators and start digging out these cultists over here. And hopefully try to get 1 or 2 kill points and survive the rest of the game. Okay, let's see if we can put some pain on these Terminators over here. The company commander is going to issue the vet squad to fire and then run away like Dirty Eldar. And we're golden. Let's go ahead and start throwing down some flame templates.
Here you go, brother.
Okay, let's start with the first flamer and second regular flamers are going to give me 3 hits each. So, I need 5 to wound. You need 2 saves.
Okay. 2 ups it is.
Okay, you're good. And then the heavy flamer, we're going to get over here and it's going to be able to hit all 3. Oops, 1 more. There we go. And 2 more saves for you.
All right.
And then we're going to get 6 shotguns in there. So that's going to be 12. We're just going to go ahead and throw that last pistol because it's the same strength and AP. Nothing. Oh, the vets aren't doing good today. They're shooting like regular guardsmen. I have to send them back. 1 more save.
1 it is.
Nope. And they're going to run away.
Time to go.
They're going to run away 3 inches. Get
I
away.
think as Martin Lawrence once said, I got the rock. Now it's time to roll.
The multi-laser into the...
And I'm not jinking because it looks like I got cover. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. You got 1 hit, and I need 4 better. I got a 5, so it's a pin.
Oh, it goes through.
Finally. Oh, just stunned or shaken. So over here, we're gonna throw 4 autocannon and then snap firing 3 heavy bolters into the rear of that Helldrake. Oh, thank you. 4 ones. 4 ones for the autocannons. That's telling me something there. So we got 3 and 1. So I need 3s for the black, 4s are for the white. I got 3 pins.
Okay, so here we go. We've got some cover saves coming at you. So 3 pins.
Yep.
Dead. Okay.
Yeah, it's dead.
It is DED dead.
It's an uphill fight for me. I've got more units on the table, but he's got better saves all around. He's constantly saving left and right, and I'm still trying to throw firepower, trying to dig out everyone, but he's still holding on. He's trying to pull that win out from under me.
Okay, so this is bottom of 6. I actually got to play as if the game is going to be over from now on. You know, you got to make moves as that. Abaddon is in his own little corner. So at this point, the only really play I have is going to be the Terminators that are coming over this way. My Helldrake there is Vector Lock, so it's got to fly directly off the board. There's really not much other that I can do. Okay, so into the movement phase, we're going to Vector Strike with the guy who flew off. That is a wound.
Which one?
Here. So it's just randomized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
So it is going to be the Melta Gun. And then at the end of that phase, you owe me a leadership check.
I need 9 to stay. Oh, no, he's running.
Double Long War.
He's running back 7 inches.
7. Oh, that is kind of cool because if the game does end, that effectively counts as a kill point. I like it. So we are going to roll right into the shooting. Oh, hey, check that out. Abaddon is just chilling right there. Come to find out he's got a Storm Bolter. So here we go. That is 1 hit. That is a wound.
And I'm rocking Carapace still. Oh, but not. Oh, he's down to 2 wounds. So.
All right, this Cultist squad is going to continue to try to shoot past their first target and come back here to get this lone guy. Again, I am snap firing because I love going to ground. I have 3 hits. Same thing, man. You owe me 1 save.
Black Armor's rocking today.
You will not give up that kill point. I absolutely love it. An unfailable charge here. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
First one.
That
is a pin. See if I can blow her up.
Nope.
Hole pointed it out. Another kill point, which I need. So that is what it is. I am where I am. Talon, you rolled the last one. Let me see if I can finish this game off now.
Oh, it's done.
That is it. Talon, we ended on turn 6.
Yep.
As everybody knows, this is it if you are not a Long War veteran. So if you want to know all the juicy details, kind of the rundown and why we picked what units, we get to pick Talon's brain on some of the units that he showcased today. And always, I'm going to talk about how badass Abaddon is. If you haven't already, go over to longwar.net. Become a veteran of the Long War today. Thanks, everybody.
If you like these battle reports, check out thelongwar.net. Become a member of the Hall of Veterans today for the fastest growing library of Wargame-related video content, modeling, painting, and playing. Not to mention all the sick discounts I receive from some of our sponsors. TheLongwar.net is committed to bringing hobby back, and we can't do it without you.